is it going? For those people who thought I was not gonna post an update, this is for you. You thought I was not gonna show up so that people can go to the hospital. You got me wrong. So again, welcome to another New York Health Act update. I'm Anuradha Naik, back again with another New York Health Act update. For those who still don't know, the New York Health Act is a state-level single-payer bill ensuring every New Yorker for every medically necessary procedure, whether it's primary, specialized, long-term, dental, vision, mental. So let's get straight into the update. For legislative update, we have none. I have none so far, but this week we found out that most of the senators in Long Island may be losing their seats. We are still waiting on Andrew Gennardis and Rachel May. We hope that we keep these co-sponsors in office, and no matter what, we will still have a majority Democratic New York State Senate, so things still do look favorable, but we need to push really hard. For policy update, none that has reached me, but I certainly will leave a link to the New York Health Act bill so that you can sign up for alerts if there are any amendments or any updates to the bill. For community update, which is the most important part of the update, because if the community makes noise, that's how the legislative piece really moves. So we all need to make sure that we are loud when it comes to making sure that people can go to the hospital, no matter where we are from, no matter what the situation is. We need to be loud. So I'm gonna share a outreach kit which is designed by the New York Health Act campaign for the BaMM team. BaMM is Build a Mass Movement, and they have an outreach kit which is very, very handy if you want to get started on how to do social media activism for the New York Health Act. The second thing I also recommend is I always leave a long list of people to follow for the New York Health Act. I need you all to follow them because I would say they regularly post New York Health Act campaign. Can you tell I'm really disappointed? They semi-regularly post a lot of New York Health Act content, and they're the best people to follow if you want to know on-the-ground updates about the New York Health Act, what's going on, what kind of events you can attend. They're the best people to follow, so feel free to follow the people that I list. When it comes to who to follow for the New York Health Act, certainly the New York Health Campaign is the number one account to follow, and also the PNHP New York account is also another great account to follow. Now, in my last update, I talked about why people in Long Island and Upstate need to make the most noise, because we are not only, it's harder, number one, to get Democrats elected in these areas, and we lost the co-sponsors we gained in 2018. So we really need momentum there is the point. So let me just shout out some great organizations doing awesome work in Long Island and in Upstate. So for Upstate, I know this awesome lady, Julie Wegner, who is not only a part of PNHP, she's a medical practitioner, and she leads the UPA, Upstate Progressive Alliance. Sorry if I got that wrong, Julie. But she is an awesome person to follow. She's very regular when it comes to the New York Health Act. If you're in Upstate, you need to follow Julie Wegner. For Long Island people, there is a great Facebook group called the Long Island Activists. I'll leave a link to those. It's a public group. Anybody can join. Anybody can get updates. Again, a great resource and a group to follow. And this is not from Long Island or Upstate, but this is also a great group to follow, which is Get Organized Brooklyn. So they also do awesome work when it comes to electing progressive politicians advocating and pushing progressive policy, Get Organized Brooklyn is a great organization to follow. So make sure you follow Judy Wagner, Long Island Activists, and Get Organized Brooklyn. What's also a part of Community Update is events. I don't have any new events, but I'm going to shout the upcoming one, which is on November 21st, the New York Health Act Virtual Town Hall featuring the newly elected Assembly people Jabari Brisport and Farah F. One day I'll get her name right. And for the editorial / media update, I again want to shout out my awesome friend, the lovely Brooklyn Grove's Katie Season's article on how to advocate online for New York Health Act using Twitter. You can emulate that same strategy on IG. We need more people to be loud. The more people advocate, the better chance we have of people being able to go to the hospital in peace. Which is why, on a Friday night, I'm right here advocating for the same. Let me just check. Yeah, I think that's it. Have a great weekend, you all. I'm from India, in case you didn't see it. So happy Diwali and take care. Bye.